Okay, just a quick video on protecting fruit trees in this heat. We have got some tremendous heat here in Texas. It's probably 98 or 9 today. Going to be that way, looks like, for about 4 or 5 days, maybe a week, and then maybe get down into the lower 90s. My fruit trees, the ones I planted this year, the youngest ones I have, they were in a 5-gallon container, and but they were still, you know, which makes them probably 2-year-old trees. But anyway, this is the first year for them in the ground, and they have just, that is a fig tree, and it had leafed out, and it was looking nice, and was looking pretty, and this hot weather came, and very likely I didn't water like I should. I've got the irrigation hose running to it, but I didn't have my timer on it, and I was just doing it as I thought about it. Now I've got a timer on it. Yesterday, last night, I put a timer on it that's going to come on 1 hour a day, 1 hour twice a day, 6 o'clock in the morning, 6 o'clock in the evening. But anyway, and I might there's some green growth right there on the tip, so it could be that just watering the last 2 or 3 days has produced the growth. But I really think the sun, I read an article that the sun can really scald them and can sunburn them. They said you can paint them with a thin down interior latex white paint. I'd rather not do that, so I'm going to try this. I made a teepee, just a tripod, I had some 1x6s, ripped them about 1.5 inches wide, 1.25 inches. Sharpened the end, drove the ends down in the ground, and I've got some, it's actually a frost preventative cloth. I need, you know, shade cloth would be better, but I'm using what I have. And hopefully this will shade them. Right now we've got the western sun. It's about 5 in the afternoon, so we've got some western sun coming in, but the rest of the day it should shield them from most of the sun. Hopefully they'll still get enough sun. And I did 2 of them like this. I've got a fig, and then this is a persimmon wild turkey. No, this is a eureka persimmon. And as you can tell, the leaves have started curling on it. It's just gotten real dry, either from my lack of watering it, and I was watering it about once a week or twice a week for several hours, and the drip irrigation is 1 gallon per hour, so I was giving it quite a bit, but not as on a regular basis as I should have, perhaps. So it could be my fault, don't know. I've pruned them, both of them. The fig had some leaves on it, and I pruned off what leaves it had on it, just down to some stems. I probably should have pruned that one off too. But anyway, I pruned the ends of these to the bud, to a bud, and hopefully with the shade that it's in, they will they'll come back. I don't know. But anyway, just a little TP. The article I read said either, you know, you can paint them to prevent sunburn. You also need to water them twice as much as you typically would. Talking specifically about baby trees, about young trees. Second year probably won't matter that much. They'll have leafed out more. The leaves will shade the trunk of the tree, the stems and everything will shade it more. Therefore, you know, you're probably not going to have this problem. But you know, when the trees are young, they don't have a lot of leaves, and they don't provide themselves a lot of shade. So I would think this is going to help a little bit, I think. Saw a guy down the road, had some TPs out, and I said that's what I need to do. Instead of painting them white, that's what I need to do. So just a thought. You might want to think about it. Make you a little tent for your trees, a tree tent. Anyway, come on, little fig. Come on, little fig. This is that's a brown turkey. Brown turkey fig. Anyway, like I say, right now it's getting plenty of sun. Now what I can do is I've stapled this cloth, and what I can do is pull that staple loose if I see it's still not doing well, and fold this around and completely surround it to where it'll be in the shade all the time. I think through the, you know, these seem to have enough sun coming in that you know, the tree itself should get enough sun. I don't know. We're gonna see. Just trying to protect them, trying to baby them. Baby your babies. Baby your baby trees. Anyway, I hope the green shoots mean something. I hope they're going to come on back. Maybe it was just my carelessness. We'll find out. Texas Prepper, we're gone.